what's going on, guys? I'm gonna try to make this one a quick video, but I know that never happens. So, but I'm trying this one without the headset. See how this one sounds. So, I'm gonna do a quick one on how to find houses online and how to find open houses. So, this applies to a few people, both, I guess, real estate agents. One, if you need to find houses outside of maybe an MLS area that you don't have access for a client. I know that's a common issue. If you're just even now an investor or you're looking to even buy or sell a home, this is perfect, especially so if you're even looking to get a single family home. Definitely, I'd say if you're on the hunt or if you have an agent, and I guess this video is also for the person who wants to get a home and doesn't want to use an agent. So anyways, there's many purposes in trying to find a home online. I will say this too, I have to give a shameless plug. If you guys do need help finding a home, either finding a home or selling your home anywhere in the United States, hit me up, tradingfraternity@gmail.com, or just reply. We could help you with that. I have a whole team nationwide who could work on that for clients. We even have a special platform for listing homes, finding them. So just let us know if you want that. But in general, if you want to find homes in your area, see the homes that are up for sale around you, you want to look into an area. What I like to do, I get this app as well for RedFin. This is my favorite. But simply, I keep this on my phone when I'm driving around the area if I like it. I always pull up Redfin. I see what homes are for sale, what homes have sold in the past, and go from there. But the first one, I'm outline a couple of sites, the main ones. The number one I like is Redfin. So as you hear, it's Redfin, REDFIN.com. Redfin is real estate redefined, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Real estate redefined, Redfin. So that's where that comes from. So anyways, you can enter here any of the cities you want to look. I'm obviously looking up San Diego. So you click that, boom. It's going to bring up a map, actually. This is one reason why I like Redfin, because it gives you a visual map. You could zoom out, zoom in. It's very user-friendly. As you see, when I put San Diego, you could do zip code as well, even school district, or the physical address of a property. So what I like to do, I remove the outline, so kind of, most likely you'll know where you want to go. But as you see, there's a lot of properties. So how do you narrow it down? You're going to click, not here, excuse me, you're going to click filters. So right here in the corner, I'm going to zoom out, but make it better. You're going to click filters. And now here's one thing why I'm starting with Redfin, FYI, and why I suggest Redfin over some of the other real estate sites I'll show you, is because they're actually more updated. Obviously, the MLS is going to have, the multiple listing service for your local area is going to have more listings and maybe more up to date. However, I have found that Redfin is fairly accurate, like extremely accurate. So I think it's the best source. I think it's a lot better than some of the others, which I'll discuss, especially Zillow and whatnot. But here it is. So to zoom, to narrow down your search to find something, you click the filters. You could select the property type you want. So house is obviously single family residence. That's a detached property. Something with a garage, more likely its own yard. You actually own the land. A house, main point, detached condo. Something detached townhouse, something probably with shared walls. These usually have a homeowners association. Multifamilies like duplexes, multiple units, 2, 3, 4 units. Land is land, and then other types like mobile homes. So when you're doing a search, usually I'm gonna probably X out these. You can keep them if you like. This will help narrow it down. As far as this goes, we won't get into your specific search, but let's say you are looking for a house, but you can keep your research, your search area wide. But then what you can do also here is set your price. So minimum, obviously you don't have a minimum. Set your max, set whatever is reasonable. So San Diego, we'll say like 400,000, right? And then bedrooms, is there a minimum or max? We'll say no. Either way, up to $400,000. With our filters of being anywhere from a house to a multifamily, we're getting 944 homes. So, and that's in this whole vicinity of the map right here. So let's zoom into the actual San Diego. It's like 500 homes. So something quite manageable. Let's say I want to go by the beach in the area, I know where to look for. So this is why I like them, Redfin, because you could go not only scroll by the map into the areas you want, but you could scroll by price and other things, how many days it's been listed, all that. Change the settings around, filters, change bathroom, square feet, lot size, year it was built, homeowners, even for sale by owner, and you could even look at sale records. So that's one thing I like too. But that's Redfin. That's one reason I like it. Another website here is Zillow. It's pretty much the same thing. Here's San Diego, same type of map. Uh, they look a little cooler. I know it's actually a lot better. I didn't even run through a Zillow or a Redfin ad actually. You know why I like them. So here's one, a hot home, and they have their own little algorithm, and it's usually pretty accurate when they sell it. But here's a Redfin listing. Shows you pictures of the property. You can see the price, bed, square foot, price per square foot, what you're paying at that price. Redfin's estimate. Say it's a hot home, address, how long it's been on the market for. Here are the pictures. Here's the description. So looks like a nice property. How much is this? $340. Not too bad. It's not in a bad area. Homeowners $275. If you're not familiar, yeah, we'll go over that. Here's where it is on the map. So where's this by? Rancho Panesia. So not too bad actually for $340. But here it is. It gives you all the listing information. I have an account, so it shows me the property history. You'll need an account, but this is one thing why I like Redfin. Zillow has it too, and some other property estimates, but it tells you about the school district too. But I like the property history to see when it was last sold and for how much, year over year gain and all that. But this is how the listing looks. But now here's Zillow, pretty much the same thing. What I said was I don't like using Zillow as much because the listings are usually out of date. I suspect them of being, they're a publicly traded company. I don't know. I think Redfin is too. I'm not too sure, but I know they do it for lead generation purposes. They charge a lot for leads, so a lot of the times they keep up old listings, and people keep up the listings there so that you call them and they say, "Oh, well, you're looking for a house. Let me help you. Do you have an agent?" So I suspect them of that. I found a lot of the listings on Zillow are often out of date, so I try to I stick with Redfin about 99% of the time. Usually, if I find a listing on Redfin and then I find it's active, I'll search up the address and then I'll see a Zillow link and all that. And I'll look at them because usually sometimes they're different. You never know. But here's a Zillow ad comparatively, same information. These mortgage rates. That's one thing I do like about Zillow. Their mortgage calculator is fairly accurate. You get the details on what Zillow's price, what they think it's worth. Tax history. Here's the price history when it got sold. Again, that's something very important. So, gives you some agents. Be careful with these agents because a lot of times on Redfin and Zillow, when you're looking to contact the agent, it's going to say these guys right here, and it looks like Tom North is the guy to call, but these are just Redfin ads. So this is how Redfin makes their money. So think that this listing, the agent here is Dakhlet Ordinario. You would need to call them. You could ask them questions, see what's going on there. If you need again, shameless plug, but that's where we'd come in, help you get in touch with them and contact them. But there's that. Same thing with Zillow. Again, just be careful with this. Make sure you're actually calling the real listing agent. So there's one. Next one. I should have put them actually next. What I like second. These guys are probably the next most accurate in my opinion. Realtor.com. Again, they all operate the same exact way, and they look exactly the same. Again, that's how it looks with that. Here's if we put up the map. Same thing, all visually pleasing. You can move the outline. Realtor's fairly accurate, so I like them. I don't like their pricing models. They're a little out of date, I would say, but not too bad. Again, Redfin's my favorite. And then lastly, Craigslist. So if you want to get a house, Craigslist, just look at, don't go to apartment housing. That's like rent, but real estate for sale. And, you could set your price and bedrooms in your area, but you'd be surprised there's actually listings. There's, $399,000 condo, so that's a single family home up in San Diego. So, ta-da, you'd be surprised what you could find on here. Again, you would be surprised with what you'd find on here. So take that as you please. So there's that. Those are areas where you could find homes. That's how they look. Now, as far as finding an open house, let's say you want to find an open house. Let's go select our area. I use Redfin. Again, I think they're fairly accurate. I always recommend that you call just in case. So find the agent. So let's see. What you want to do is more filters, and then over here, what you want to do is open houses. So click this, include only open houses, and select this weekend or anytime. Let's do this weekend. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And again, let's select other types. Let's limit our resources to 400,000. You know, I'm actually going to LA, so I should probably look at LA houses. Might as well. I doubt there'll be anything in this range. Let's see what we look at. So here's LA. I know the area of what I'm looking for. 400,000. I guess there's no other filters. How many properties are we looking at? 6 homes in this area. Let's zoom out a little bit. 52 homes. So that's not too many. Oh, a studio for 370,000. This is Santa Monica on Redfin for 12 days. But this has an open house today on Sunday at 12. Saturday at 12. So as you see, open Saturday at 12. Let's say I really like one. I like that. It's pretty big, 2 bedrooms. Let me see if there's any 2 bedrooms actually. Minimum 2 bedrooms. That's not too bad. How much is that? $359. You know, $385 Sherman Oaks. This is not too bad. Wow, lovely single story. Beautiful. Wow, nice kitchen. Remodeled. Been on market only 23 days. Shared laundry. That sucks, but let's see. I'll just use this as an example. Not too bad of a property. Haven't looked into it. 23 days. It's in Sherman Oaks, LA. Homeowners is $318 a month. That's pretty damn pricey. So hasn't been on the market too long. I'm not looking at comparable sales. See if any crazy price history. You know, not too bad. Hasn't been sold in 15 years. So okay, not too bad. But they have an open house. What you want to look at next is the agent. So again, Steve Schreiger, Caldwell Banker. I probably copy and paste his name in there. Oops. Let's see what here comes up. Studio City Real Estate. So that's LA. Give him a call. See if you can find his listings on there. Oh, nice. Up there it is. Open house. Boom. So always confirm there's an open house. You call it the agent. Make sure it's still going on. And then boom, drive over to the house. What I like to do is get a list on the date. Redfin is, again, pretty accurate. I like to see the open houses on Redfin and go from there, really. What I like to do, I set up a list of like 5 or 10 houses, set them up in order. And then sometimes if some are canceled, some aren't there, too early, too late, I just pull up the Redfin app on my phone and just look for open houses. It has the GPS and everything. So it's very, very useful. So that's how you find houses online. That's how you use it through the internet. That's how you do it if you want to find open houses. Good luck searching for a home. Again, it's fairly easy. You can use this if you're looking for a home, looking for an investment, whatever it is. Let me know if you guys have any difficulties or questions. Feel free to hit us up. We're here to help you out. So let us know. Have a great day. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video. Stay in school. Love y'all.